Hello and welcome. This is part 3 of the Cantico 12 video series macros. So in the previous video we have seen how to create a custom macro. So today we are going to discuss what are macro rules. So macro rules are nothing. Macro rules are just where a non-technical user or the user doesn't have any knowledge of the K-sharp syntax, they can also create macros. So with the help of predefined set of instructions in the Cantico admin itself, they can also create some macros. Let's see with an example. So first of all, let me move to the Cantico 12 uh, documentation, where a nice article has been given. What are macros rules and how to create a macro rule. So there could be different type of macro rules like global in the forms, and you can see you can create rules in reporting, online marketing, etc. So there is a article given how to create a macro as a global macro. So these are set of instructions you need to follow, and you can create a macro rule yourself. So this is the example of the global macro rule. So let's discuss another macro rule, which is the forms validation. Let's go to the macro rules application. So you can see there are two tabs, the global one and the form validation. So the global one is also there, already there in the article itself. Let's work and see in the form validation. So let's create a macro rule in the form validation with the help of an example. Let's first see a problem. So you can see there is a form already created here. Let's fill this form. If I fill this form, uh, let's you can see in the phone number itself we can also enter text values. Let's submit this. You can see the form is saved. Let's check the form values. Let's go to form. Let's open the employee. You can see we can also enter text values in phone number. So I need to create a macro rule, and I am a non-technical person, or I may be having some basic knowledge of technical. So I need to create a macro rule here to restrict user to enter text values. So it should be numeric only. So let's see with an example in the form builder. So if you go to the form builder, you can click on the phone number, and you can see there is a validation tab. If I click onto the validation tab, we can add a validation rule. So here you can see we have phone number US, but there may be a requirement we don't need to have a phone number as US. We are going to create a basic numeric value only field. So for that I need to create a macro rule. So let's create a macro rule for the form validation. Let's go to the form validation. You can see all those validations we are seeing here are already developed in the macro rules, are already there in the system itself. Let's create new macro rule. Let's give it a name as numeric only. The name should be automatic. If you want to give some description, you can do that. Let's move to the user data. Let's give it as a numeric only slash phone. Here we need to define a condition. So condition will be given as value dot, because we need to match the value with the entered value. So value dot matches, and we need to pass the value here as regex. So this is the parameter. Now click on save. Now you can see we are using a parameter here as, so we need to define this parameter with what has to be like this. So now go to the parameters, and we need to define this parameter. We need to declare this variable. So this is the name as regex. Let's give it a size of 100. This has to be required, and let's give an as regex value. Let's save this. Let's go to our form now. Our validation is ready. Let's go to the phone number. Let's go to the validation tab, and you can see our let's refresh this. Let's go to the employee. Let's go to the builder tab. Let's go to the phone tab. Let's go to the validation. Add validation rule. Let's check this. We can see our new macro rule has been there, numeric only. Now you need to pass a regex here. What particular type of regex you need to use? So I have searched this, and we have a regex here for the numeric only field. So we are going to paste it here. So the value entered in the phone number field, this will be matches to the regex value. Let's give it a name as the error message should be numeric only field. Let's save this. Now you can see this particular macro rule has been applied to this particular field. Now let's test our field. Let's enter text here only. Let's check whether it is able to save it or not. You can see it is showing us a validation as numeric field only. Let us enter here numeric fields. Let's save this. You can see our data has been saved. Let's go to the recorded data. You can see our record is able to display here. So you can see that in this video we have just discussed what are macro rules and how to create a simple macro rule. So thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video.